It looks like a small holding to me. It's a kitchen garden of the Howden house. These are pottery jars that they use for forcing the rhubards. And access is through here. Nothing there at the moment. This is a pear. It's not clear to me what kind of pear it is. But from the branches you can see it's not very good. And as you see, they have this orange fungi growing on them. Quite common now. There's another pear here which looks better, in a better condition it is. That pear gives this little one. Is it Santa Claus pear? I have to look in the books. And yet again you see some diebacks. I take a picture. This is an apple tree, which the name is Saint Edmund's Pippin Russet, in 1875. That tree cannot be that old, but it means that this was came by, found by 1875. That's the shape of its apples. Okay, a little herb garden. These are rosemary and some parsley, some radishes, cherry belle, and of course this is sage, purple sage. I have a lot of it. And these are chive, some Swiss chard, and of course this is carrot, purple haze, and chard. We don't use it for the chard for making the burani, a Persian dish made with yogurt. We're practically wasting it. And these are some lettuces which now they're going to sit. And these are, I think, some of the probably lovage. Oh yeah, they're lovage. Yeah. This is another apple variety. Most of the apples have gone. There is only one here left. This is smallish, quite a small. Some yellow, mostly red russet. Probably. George Cave, 1840. That's a dessert apple. And this is a very prolific apple. Looks almost like a pear, as you see. It's conical. And lovely example. And you see what's the name of it? Yeah, Adams Pearman, 1826 dessert apple. So this, because it looks a little bit like a pear, that's what's called Pearman. This apple has given a lot of fruit. What's the name of it? It's called Hooray Morning, 1819. And that is culinary apple, cooking apple. It means it's a bad apple, practically. When they say culinary and you cannot eat it raw, it means a bad apple. That's a plum tree of unknown variety. It's yellowish, so what is it? It's not known to me. I will try to see what it tastes. Sweet, a little aftertaste of acid, and at the end of it is a little bit bitter. Yellowish plum. The stone comes off easily, just the end of it is attached. Found a little orange bit of it, or yellowish, reddish, pinkish. Lots of Jerusalem artichoke. Lots of cooking apple probably. These are Arthur Turner. This apple is called Blenheim Orange. Nothing orange at the moment. This apple is called Rosemary Russet. Probably after a girl, Rosemary. Doesn't look like a rosemary, normal rosemary. Of course, the gooseberries are finished. Some herbs. That's the way a standard bush, or half a standard gooseberry is formed into a bush. I have tried this and I will continue with that. Tideman's Late Orange, 1929. These are all small apples, and that is again dessert apple, but probably is a mid-season or late apple.
That must be.
And plenty of figs. They come late. That one is almost near getting ripe. And of course, globe artichokes are finished. Ooh, very sharp. Get a figs. They're a little bit late figs. So. They've been grown on the southern facing wall, so they receive the best of the sunshine. And this is a food protector. I suppose they use it for apricot. Yeah, apricot, to keep the apricot warm. Of course, you don't see much apricot on this. Probably they all have been harvested, if any. These are very big apples, quite big. That's called Lady Sudley. It's a dessert apple. A little also demonstration of how you can grow red currant soft fruits, red currant, gooseberry in the pot. Also some tomato outdoors, some herbs, apple mint, other things. Anything in the pot you can grow in a little space. The size of this space is probably 6 square meter. All the pots you have all the things you can have in a pot, even such a thing as a deep rooted as rhubarb, which is there. And of course here, three sister system, almost two sisters I see, beans and sweet corn. Oh, a little gentleman standing there warning the crows. And colorful display of the chart. And bottles here, probably for trapping something. Oh no, the purpose of this is to keep the branches horizontal. When the branches are horizontal, they come to fruition. And many boxes. Some of them are raised beds, I mean, they're ready for next crop. Flowers and other things, display of the different types of some alpines here in the shoe, for example. Alpines. They are very hardy and they don't need much water. But again, alpines here, you can have a sand bed, put them in the pot. Ideas. You can have poppies here. These are used, I think, for growing peas. These branches. And some decorative items, keeping the pots there for just beauty, flowers for pleasure, again some late flowers, again for pleasure. What is called? Yeah, that's it. Again. And these are again some squirting cucumber. Beware, they really do squirt. Oh, should we try? Oh, it squirted on my hand. I'll make a video about that later. They squirted on my hand. I love that. They pissed on me. When they're ripe, they squirt. Oh, such a lovely, funny thing. Yeah, I will try with this one. Squirt, squirt, no, it fell. Squirt. That is squirt at the right moment on my hand. Oh, another squirt. They piss on you. The ripe cucumbers squirt when touched. If you get squirted, we advise you to wash the liquid off your skin. Okay. Some flowers. More beautiful, just for the leaf probably, plants. This is another apple. You have to see the label from the other side probably. Full of apples, many of them should have been thinned actually. All the small ones dropped, and so we give better crop of bigger, better sized apples. And a living willow with a little space for sitting. That's small size for the kids to go in. And there's a tunnel of willow here. As you can see, it's a tunnel. You can go inside. Kiddie area, or I suppose. I will come back to that squirting cucumber. That was fun. Okay. Beautiful sweet peas. No smell. Of course, this is a quince, very small quince. It's a mature tree almost, and has a few quinces. It's called Sidonia oblonga. Oblong means this shape, a bit oval. So Sidonia oblonga is this pear. Of course, pears, we know that they come into ripening edible stage when they are in that's December, November, or around that time. King of the Pippins, 1770, dual purpose, very tiny pear. Does it worth to grow it? Who knows, next year we may give some. That side is a little bit better, a better sized. Oh, the spoiled kids, you can hear everywhere. We were also kids, we never that much demanding, feeling entitled to everything. Okay, this fig, because probably it's not, oh yeah, there is a few fruits there. But not much. Oh yeah, there are more there inside. Yeah, you have to really brave yourself for the going inside. I suppose this is brown turkey or something that's similar to that, or Syrian brown. Some pumpkins. They are near the end. The pumpkins are growing yet, but and the lady of the house diverting attention from the pumpkins to herself. And some dahlias. Something growing for the winter. Green menu, you plant something that gives enrich the soil in nitrogen, and then you come to the little patch that you can buy stuff, I suppose, and the prices are here, the size of the pots according to that. Interesting. Hello again, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nice to see you. Oh, beautiful display. Yeah, we have been here once, and that was, I remember you were giving
Well,
seeds.
it's lettuce this time.
Oh, lettuce time.
Ready
That's-
to go now.
Yeah,
Before the end of the month.
that's the time because the heat will vanish in a few weeks' time. So you have to.
So, and they're
Really?
coming, you know, they're just leaves. They're not pull the whole plant.
No.
They're just come and cut again, they call them.
That's the whole purpose. So,
Yes.
am I allowed to choose a few of this?
Well, there's just the
There's
two
only two
different
types.
sorts. So just, you've got one of each, yes.
If I want to have a little bit more, that means I'm greedy, huh? Yeah, I'm greedy.
Go on. It's the end of the month, nearly. Take two of each.
Yes.
And there's a
for
leaflet
it.
there to tell you how to do it.
A guide to lettuces.
And a tip that we were given this morning, because of the terrible problem this year with slugs,
Oh.
is put them in hanging baskets.
Oh. That's actually giving the out of the reach of them.
And that's the answer. So we were told by a couple this morning.
I want to suggest something also that I am doing for 3 years now. And that is
That, like,
a very hardy but tender vegetable called Persian cress.
right.
And I will just cut this. I will talk about it after. That's the Hoyden House garden. And you see some pears here again. Lots of soft fruit. Gives you ideas. Look at that tree. Full of apples. That's the way an apple should be. This apple is finished. It's not giving anything. It's called Devonshire Quarantine. Quarantine. 1600. Dessert. That's quite a old variety of an apple. Just a few is there. It's not a very good crop, it seems. Or this year, maybe it's biennial. They didn't give a good crop. Mysterious apples, I will go then another day. Or should I go and do it now? Oh, yeah. No, I've already filmed that, so welcome.